Ang ating pong bansa ay nahirang. Napiling dito idaos ang 51st International Eucharistic Congress. Pagtulong-tulungan po natin upang maging matagumpay ang pagdiriwang na ito. Sa ating munting makakayanan, ipakita po natin ang ating lubos na pananampalataya. Piso po. Para sa misa ng mundo, maliit na halaga para sa napakalaking pagdiriwang.
Any message that you would like to give, as the papal legate to our country?
As the Pope was mentioning the joy of the gospel, first he was mentioning about our personal encounter with Jesus. That's our effort. It should be a daily one, that to have a real personal encounter with Jesus. One of the weakness of the Catholic Church is for Mass and for communion and other things, we do many times out of routine. Must be aware that this is really Jesus, my personal friend, and my personal encounter. That's the essential thing on our part. So for this Eucharistic Congress, if we could achieve this personal encounter, personal love with Jesus, that would be a wonderful achievement we would do. At the same time, of course, I would like to congratulate the Filipinos Church for accepting this 51st Eucharistic Congress. I know that many are really working hard and sweating in order to have this achievement in the Eucharist. I wish all the Filipinos, the bishops, the cardinals, bishops and priests, everyone, the Filipinos, that this Eucharist be a real success, and that all those who partake and all those who cannot partake, they would reap a rich harvest, especially to have a personal encounter with Jesus. So, salamat po.
Napaganda ng sharing ng ating papal legate na walang iba kundi si His Eminence Charles Cardinal Bo. Ngayon, naintindihan nyo niya with 3 episode na pinakita namin. Ngayon, naintindihan na po nyo kung bakit siya po ang pinili ng ating Santo Papa, si Pope Francis. At nakikita po natin sa kanya message dito, andun yung concern niya, kagaya din po ni Pope Francis na dapat po tayo ay lumabas, puntahan po natin yung mga neglected one, yung mga mas mahihirap. At ang isang wish niya talaga, sana maging missionary tayo in our own lifestyle, na maging ehemplo din tayo. Whatever we feel that love, and blessing that we got from Jesus, ma-share po natin sa ating kapwa at maging messenger tayo ng peace. Sa mga magulang, sana maintindihan nyo, you play a very important role in molding a person. So kung gusto nyo sila ay maging makatao, makadiyos, mag-umpisa po sa inyong ehemplo. So it's really your faith should start from your family through your example, di ba? Kaya itong mga kabataan, sana yung wag puro saya ang makita natin. Napaka-importante din po si Jesus sa ating buhay. Yung ehemplo ng buhay ni Cardinal Bo, makikita po natin, masalimuot pero na-hurdle niya because andun yung paniniwala niya na yun ay kagustuhan ng Diyos, di ba? Kaya tayo din ganun. Kahit anong pong problema, wag tayo po mawalan ng pag-asa. Ang team natin sa 51st International Eucharistic Congress is Christ in You, Our Hope of Glory, na explain po maigi ni Cardinal Bo. At talaga, pinaka-importante mensahe makikita natin dito is may pag-asa pa rin po. Lalo na po kung bibigyan niyo ng pagkakataon, pumasok sa puso at sa diwa, sa isip ninyo si Jesus. Palagi po kayo pumunta sa Adoration Chapel, makipag-usap kayo, magdasal kayo, kasi nothing is impossible with God. With all the problems that we have, it's only your personal encounter, your personal relationship with Jesus that can heal it. Sana nagustuhan po ninyo ang aming magandang episode hanggang sa muli dito po sa programa ng Power Tonight with Elvira.